Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Screamin Sicilian Pizza Company. This is the I'm Stuffed Cheese Pizza. This was $11.99 at Kroger, and it has over 2.5 feet of cheese stuffed in the crust. So hopefully you've been watching our reviews of these I'm Stuffed pizzas. Normally we would have, if we had seen the cheese pizza first, we would have reviewed it first because you would think the cheese would be a plainer flavor. However, they did not have the cheese when we bought the other one. So if you're wondering why are they just now reviewing it, it's because we're just now finding it. But what you want to do is you remove all the packaging.
It's got some seasoning on there.
It does. You preheat your oven to 425 degrees, and these do take longer to bake than the regular pizzas. This takes 23 to 25 minutes to bake. So I'm going to put it in for the full 25 minutes, and then we'll be back. So the pizza was in for the full time, and you see it got golden brown. It looks really, really good.
This is the way we like it.
Yes, looks perfect to us. So Kevin's gonna cut it into 6 slices, and then we'll be back to give it a try. It says over 2.5 feet of cheesy goodness stuffed throughout the entire edge. They have a secret recipe tomato sauce with avalanche of 4 cheeses. You have whole milk mozzarella, white cheddar, Parmesan, and Romano.
It says eat my crust, it's stuffed.
1/5 of the pizza, 125 grams is 320 calories. Okay, so here we go.
I usually end up burning my tongue when I eat this.
It looks nice and cheesy. Well, I think I'm going to try the crust first. If you've watched any of the previous reviews that we've done on the I'm Stuffed, it doesn't matter what flavor the pizza is, it all tastes the same.
The crust is all the same.
Yeah, the crust is all the same crust with the same cheese in it. It's really nice.
Yeah.
You can taste the
There's
cheese.
a lot of cheese in there. I like it that the crust itself, just the whole crust of the pizza, is not a really thick crust. It's not super paper thin either, but it's kind of like it's actually thinner than like a hand tossed even. It's very, very thin.
But the cheese itself really does have a nice flavor, and it's thick. So it's thick, like, it's not quite as dense as like a mozzarella stick.
Right.
Like,
yeah, it is a little softer than
it's
that.
softer than that, yeah. And of course it's hot from the oven, but it really does have a nice flavor. It adds a lot.
And you can actually taste it. I'm not one to really taste cheese a lot, but that you really taste the cheese in the crust. The pizza itself is actually got a really good flavor to it.
Yeah, and you really do taste that tomato sauce. Yeah, the tomato sauce is actually really strong.
Well, the cheeses are really strong. And we were noticing it has like had a green like spices, seasonings on top of it. I taste those. I taste those like herbs. I don't didn't really say what they were, but you can taste them. It's like a garlicky kind of flavor. I
don't know why they didn't highlight that, because it seemed like to just visually it looked like more than their other pizzas. So it is garlic, oregano, basil. Yeah, so I mean it's your traditional pizza seasonings, but it just seems like this one in particular has more than the other ones.
Yeah, the other one had meats and stuff on them, so you didn't really need it.
Right.
Also, the way we bake our pizzas, we get ours a little toasty. You can taste that like toasted cheese, with kind of like a grilled cheese or something. It's like that toasty cheese. I always like that flavor. That's one of my favorite parts of a pizza, is that toasty cheese kind of flavor.
No, I agree. When I was younger, I would have never thought, because growing up, my dad would always get one with everything, and then Kevin and I, when we got married, we always get one with everything, like the meat lovers pizza or whatever.
Supreme.
I never would have thought that I would have liked a cheese pizza as much as I do now, but I really do appreciate a good quality cheese pizza.
Yeah, they're really good. I like this. It is plainer than the ones with the meats and stuff.
Right.
But I don't mind that. I like the cheese pizza on there. It would have been really neat if they'd, instead of putting a tomato sauce, they put like a Parmesan garlic sauce on there, like a white sauce of some kind.
Right.
That would have been really cool too.
That would be good too.
But I'm not having a problem with the tomato sauce because I really like it. But it would have been neat if it had like a garlic sauce.
Right.
Like you're dipping breadsticks. That would have been really good too.
Well, this is definitely one that I would get again.
Oh yeah.
And I do wish too they would bring back. They had one years ago that we reviewed. It was called Spicy Clucker, and it was really hot. But it was a hot chicken, and it didn't stick around too long because I'm wondering if it was too hot. I wish they would have. I know they have a chicken one, but I wish they would bring back a spicy one, maybe not that spicy, but still have a spicy chicken flavor.
Because it was almost like it was like buffalo chicken, but it was like a really, really hot, like Nashville hot buffalo chicken. It was really, really hot.
It was very hot, but I would still like some kind of a spicy chicken, not just regular. Yeah. But this one's really good.
Yeah, if you like a cheese pizza, I think you can't go wrong.
Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.